Morning, guys. I have Psalm 91 inside Psalm 93 playing in the background on, what do you call it? Crap, now I forget what that word is. It's like they're both playing back to back on repeat, Psalm 91 and 93. I am currently snacking on this Wow bar, the lemon strawberry cheesecake. When I was at Safeway yesterday, they still had 0 Wow bars left or in store. Just let there be lights. They just had a few of the caramel ones. I really hope they don't stop making those, because I really like the lemon strawberry cheesecake one and then the triple chocolate cake one. And I'm down to 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I got 6 left total. I do have 2 of the caramel ones. I don't like them. I made a coffee that's kind of cooling off. I finally got around to doing the pantry in the cupboards yesterday. At one point, I did get overwhelmed and frustrated, and Matt came out, talked to me for a few minutes, and then I got back to it. He said he's being an ass pick, and he's like, oh, you could have done it better, and I was just like, but he was just joking around. I have before photos, but they're on my phone. I didn't post them. I meant to post them last night, because normally I post that stuff on IG. So I can show you the after of the pantry. And then if you go on my IG later, you can see the before. I'll flip this around. So I wanted it to be more organized and then have like products with light products. One thing that I had to deal with was my humongous bag of flour. Normally I have it outside the pantry door in the basket sitting right here, but Luna has been getting after it. So I have my flour, a bag of brown sugar that's open, and my bread bags in here, as long as a new baking soda or powder, what is that, baking powder, and muffin tin thingamabobs, muffin liners in here. There's a container down here with powdered sugar, white sugar, coconut, brown sugar, all unopened, but they're in the container to keep them protected. Coke Zero is in here, and then Zevia. Out of sight, out of mind, mostly from Grace, because she'll go through it, and we'd like to be able to have it when we like to have it, not every day. There's some of these things are delicious. Oops. What are these called? I mean, I don't know. They're sweet and buttery. I had one yesterday. They're good. Also have my 2 L's iced coffee down here. These are open, so they're front and center. And then this is unopened, but that's there. This is full of things like, well, there is a big box of these crackers, premium, but they're not open. Otherwise, there's like boxes of Jell-O, cake mix, Dream Whip, pie crust, stuff like that, like baking stuff in here. So it's all in one spot. This bin, I have like taco kit stuff, hamburger helper, there's a pizza kit, some just random easy fast things to make. And then we have pasta sauce. I wish these could stack better. I need to find a way, but I feel like I'm so worried because these are glass, they're gonna fall over. So I only have like 1 row there. I mean, there is one sitting back there. Otherwise, I'm just setting these on the big things of diced tomatoes so that they don't fall over. And this is pretty much like the tomato section. We got sloppy Joe mix. This over here is like random. There's like one row of like random things, like some cranberry sauce. I need to get a case of tomatoes or mushrooms. I need to write that down and wait for a sale. Beans, also something else. We're running low on beans. Like we have 4 cans of this, but then like beans for different pasta bakes and that I make, and chilies and stuff. I mean, we have 10 cans, but generally I have 2 full rows of this, so that's something I need to keep an eye out for sales. I will say though, without the sales, Walmart is your best bet, and then sometimes Safeway Compliments goes on sale, but if there's no sales, Great Value beans are the cheapest that I've found. There's a few of these left, seaweed rolls. Hopefully Grace gets them gone up soon. These are open for the bacon dipper, cream cheese, oyster thing, which I need to finish. Got a row of tuna back there. I'm fine with just having 1 row of tuna. And then this whole thing is canned corn. We've got this back of vegetable soup, 1 whole thing back of tomato soup. Sorry, mushroom soup. And then tomato soup from here back, and then there's like 2 extra left right here. Finally, almost out of our pancake mix. Once that's gone, I'll find another use for that container. Oatmeal, rice. I do have 3 10-pound bags of rice in my back stock, and I also have 3 or 4 1 kg bags of oats in my back stock, so I don't have to rush out to buy that. We've got our salt. What else is back there? Extra peanut butter, baking soda I put into that container. We've got oils and vinegars and extra box of bars, some nuts. We have our unopened Miracle Whip and then ketchup back there, along with I don't know what else. But I feel better about the pantry now. There's also a thing of Pedialyte. I gotta see if that expires. That's good to have on hand if somebody's sick and they're throwing up, which doesn't happen often here. Anyways, I feel, what do you guys think about the pantry? Or you think that still could be done better? I don't know. I feel okay with it right now. I'll feel better once this box of crackers is gone, as well as these seaweed things, and then that box of crackers right there. But yeah. I feel good about that. Trying to remember. Okay, so that bin up there had random stuff in it. I emptied it. That's full of ramen. 2 extra boxes of cereal. This cupboard, I wasn't sure what to do with this, but I put some extra granola stuff there. And then that bag of breakfast cereal. It's not oatmeal, but it's kind of similar. Buckley's. I want to keep this out. I do like utilizing baskets. What's in here? So this wouldn't fit in my baking thing, but I do have vanilla, this Krista, whatever you want to call it, sugar, pistachios, cocoa powder, because I use this for making homemade snowballs. I need to write down, I need more corn starch. This has like almost nothing in it. Yeast. I guess I could put the Buckley's in here. But yeah, that stuff wouldn't fit in my baking basket, so I put it in here. So we've got like butter, chicken, like we got sauces and stuff here, salad dressings, chicken stock. I got 2 cans of pumpkin. They're too tall to stack. Lemon juice. We got some Oreos unopened, hidden back there. I keep this in front of it because nobody's gonna move this to look behind. And then we put some, I don't know, tin milk. This is for when I make my molasses gingerbread cookies, whatever you want to call them. We do have mustard pickles back there, and then sandwich pickles. These are both open, so they need to get used up. Same with that honey right there. This one's not going to be open yet. And then, of course, apple cider vinegar, which I think I'm going to go back on my apple cider vinegar kick. We'll see. So I'm fine with that. Up there, that bin is full of chips, and then there's chips there. You might be like, you bought some of those like a month ago. Yep, we don't really eat them. We like to have them on hand though. Just in case, you know. We like to have chips for when we actually want chips. And I bought all those on sale. So pastas that I want to get eaten up, I have on this top shelf right here. This is not the backstock pasta. That's somewhere else. But we have a bin that size packed with spaghetti, macaroni, and rotini. But these ones are older, so I flipped them, and these ones on this shelf need to get eaten first. This is just a thing with different packets of seasonings and things to make stuff. Here is, we have stovetop, $2 to craft dinner that need to get eaten this month. This, which I'm surprised no one's eaten that, so I have it there because I'm hoping the kids tend to look in this cupboard first, I think. So I'm hoping that they open this cupboard and they're like, ooh, craft dinner, or ooh, that bag of crackers. Snowballs, I did have one of these yesterday, and it looks like somebody else did as well. These are also good. My peach candies from like a month ago, 3 bags of coffee, a filter I need to put in today, so I'll actually take that out because I do have the coffee. Can of oysters. I've got my blade for my Ninja smoothie cups in there. I don't know. My mind is like, oh, what if Grace puts her hand on something and she grabs the blade and then her hand's all cut up? So my thought was just put it inside the coffee thing. Then we just have teas all on this side. There is more coffee. There's like two or three things of coffee back there. Popcorn seasoning. And then this is filled with like bars like this that pretty much just me eat. Electrolytes. I need to finish this up because I don't like it. Metamucil. We still haven't figured out what to do with that. Anyways, I'm not happy with this because it just seems weird. But this is the kind of stuff we use and whatnot. So, I mean, I don't know. Where else would I put that stuff? And, yeah. So, yeah. That basket up there has the whole back stock of pasta. And then the cupboard above the fridge is like 3 10-pound bags of rice. And then several bags of oatmeal. For now, I like it's cleaned up. I like how it looks. Yeah, I gotta put this in today. But I don't know. Could I do it better? Sure. And then, of course, I've got bread products here. Potatoes and squash. And then, we don't know any little kids, but there's a bunch of unopened chalk and paint down there that I might just put down at the, what do you call that? The clothing bin? Or like the donation bin. I might put that downstairs in a bag. It'd be nice to see somebody take it and use it, because we're not going to. So my agenda today is not much, guys. Not much. I need to put some moisturizer on. I need to well, you know what? Let's go get that right now. I need to get back to my weekly planning of things that I do so that I'm not wasting my day. Is this one it? Yep. I got this from Winners and I'm like, oh, I'm almost out. I need a pen. When I did this weekly planning where I planned out my whole week and then broke it down to what I was doing every day, I was way more productive. My brain's too scrambled. Anyways, it's been forever since I used this. I'm gonna tear this one off because that's an old one. Anyways, on here it says my week weekly goal. Top priorities would be written right here. To-do list written right here. There's also a habit tracker right here, so Monday through Sunday. And then, of course, there's like a little spot for notes. And then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, weekend. And you can write down what to do each day. What's my weekly goal this week? What's top priorities? Ugh. Okay, here's something I can say. Mondays, I do the bathroom. So I would write that down. The floors and laundry. I also do those 3 things on Fridays. Bathroom, floors, and laundry. Wednesday, I also do the floors. But, yeah, floors and bathroom. To-do list, Miriam's. I'll write that down. Meal plan. Under top priorities, I'm putting down tire change. Bible study. And for my habit tracker, I'm going to write down water. And I want at least... See, normally I would have written down 2 to 3 liters of water. But I know lately I'm crack-a-lacking on my water intake. I know, like, and even, you know what? I need to write down is eating. Because yesterday I ate a chicken leg and a handful of roasted broccoli. I had 1 snowball and I had a cracker. And I think I did eat one of these. But that, I mean, I went to bed hungry, but not like, hungry. And I drank a liter of water. And I was fine. But I definitely need more than that. What are you doing, David?
Getting breakfast.
Oh, are you just getting up?
Yeah, kind of.
Are you working tonight?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, today, tomorrow, not Wednesday. Every day till Saturday and not Sunday.
So Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday?
Yeah, Wednesday, Sunday is when I cut off.
Okay. I'm going to Miriam's tomorrow instead of Wednesday.
Okay.
Ooh, workout. That needs to go in there. At least 5 times a week.
Is that cake still good?
I don't know. I made this cake, Halloween day?
I think so.
Dad said last night that before he left for work, he was gonna cut a piece off, take to work, and I said, smell it first. If it has like you could smell it.
Yeah, I never had any yet.
Well, yeah, I know. I told Dad that. I was like, David didn't even have any.
I smell the chocolate, but it could be just because I woke up.
Because, yeah, it should smell like chocolate and cinnamon, but sometimes, baked goods, they get like that weird... I know, me personally, I wouldn't eat it. No. But I'm weird like that. But, yeah. How long's too long to have a cake out for people to eat, guys? For me, 4 to 5 days, and then after that, it's sayonara. I'm pretty sure I made that cake Halloween day.
Which was Tuesday.
Tuesday, yeah, so that's 6 days. Habit tracker, water, workout, Bible. Is it weird that I want to put like watching a movie in my habit tracker? So I watch a movie a day.
You're making butter chicken today?
Yep, I'm gonna do a chicken thighs with it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to go to sleep and hopefully I don't wake up at like 9.
I mean, if you do, you do.
I really prefer not to. It's not that to wake up, feel crappy, and go to work. Yeah, I don't know why I sleep through all of them too. Like the other day, I went to bed like right when I came home, so I thought I'd sleep around 7. Woke up at 9.
Maybe you need like another. Maybe you need an actual alarm clock, not your phone one.
Maybe.
Might not be loud enough.
Yeah, like I would sleep through most of my alarms.
I know. Love you.
Is that food old for Luna?
Nope, it's new. She's a cat. Cats just like food that's not theirs. I'm trying to think of what else to do. Habit tracker, water, workout, Bible. To-do list, meal plan, and Miriam's, and then top priorities, tire change and Bible study. Now I got nothing here for Tuesday, Thursday, or the weekend. I mean, on the weekend, we pretty much just want to chill out. So I'll put down workout for Monday and Bible. I'm not putting workout for Wednesday. I generally don't work out on the days I clean Miriam's, because I'm there all day. I mean, that's pretty much all I'm gonna write down on here. I did write down meal plan. Next week's already meal planned out, but I'll probably do the week after, maybe. Or I'll just leave it as is. I'm not gonna like put down the week of right now. What's on the other side of this? I never use the other side. The other side says shopping list. Oh, events. Challenges, difficulties, best moments, memories, what worked, what didn't work, improvements to make next week. I'm not going to use that side. Just this side. But a weekly goal, consistency. I swear, this is what I used to write down all the time. Consistency. Are you playing with your food, girl? Now, there's not really much for me to do. I feel like last night I was like telling myself like I should add watching something once a day. I know though currently though Matt and I are watching Lucifer again for the 3rd time. That's one of Matt's favorite TV shows. I swear I heard Luna doing something. Oh, a couple of nights ago, this was weird. I know Dad was in the dream, and Leah. I think my cousin Adam, and then Mom might have been in it briefly. Anyways, there was a whole lot going in this dream. Matt might have been in it at one point. I know there was like something going on with boats and people out in the water and stuff. And then I don't remember what happened. The only thing that really stands out in this dream was that I was outside at one point. A bunch of people were, and I was looking up, and I seen staircase going up, and way at the top it was either God or Jesus himself. I think it was Jesus. All you seen was lights, but you seen the shape of somebody up there. It was up there waving at me, and I was on my way up, and I remember being down. I remember crawling up the stairs praising God. It was kind of cool. Like, even the staircase was, like, beautiful. I don't know. But I was on my way up. I didn't make it up the stairs, though. I can't remember what happened. I told Matt, it made me think that I need to get my crap together. And people might be like, what do you mean get your crap together? I'll say this. I still do things that are not godly. I still do and say things that, are not good in sight of God. God's perfect, as people are not perfect. But you want to strive to be Christ-like. And that's what I'm striving to do, but it's hard. Nobody ungodly is making it into heaven, and I want to make it into heaven. And right now, I know I'm ungodly. But that doesn't mean, like, you stop striving, stop being more self-aware, seeing things, noticing things that you're doing or saying or thinking in your heart, and that would be go against God. And I'm at that point, I don't care about fitting in with other people. I just care about pleasing God and making my way up there to where He is. Because when you learn about what heaven's gonna be like, it's like, that's where you want to be, guys. That's what I took from that dream. I need to crack down, start paying more attention to the things I am doing and the things I'm not doing. Man, that's good. I feel like a month or two ago as well, I also had a dream. But what was it about? I don't know. I don't know how, if you read the Bible and you understand some of the stuff that's in there. I don't understand everything that's in there. I'm still learning. But if you look around the world, especially in other countries, and just see how things are going, like, I know they've been saying, we've been in times a long time, and people have been saying for a long time, Jesus coming, He's coming. That day and hour, nobody knows, right? That's why they say, like, be ready, man. Have your oil lamp filled, okay? Be ready. You don't want to be caught off guard. The only thing that I go back and forth, I don't really go back and forth on, I don't really have an opinion on it, Because whether this happens or not, I'm not like worried about it. There's a lot of people who are pre-trip, like rapture coming before Jesus comes, and then the rapture happening later. Like there's a lot of people who think a lot of people who are believers are going to be raptured out of here before trials and tribulations. And like there's a time I was like, yeah, that would make sense and that, but then I'm like, my mind is telling me like, no. Jesus went through some shit, guys, and it wasn't just shit. He went through the worst stuff, okay? He took all of our sins on him. You think believers are getting out of here unscathed without some trials and tribulations? I don't think so. I just can't see believers getting away without going through some things. Cause you gotta think about it. How does your faith get tested? Cause something bad cause there's plenty of people, something bad happens and they're a believer and they're automatically like, God did this, he allowed this, and then they atheist, right? I don't think, I know there's going to be a caught up, but I'd have to do more reading and rereading and like taking different scriptures and comparing them and finding parallels and whatnot. I just can't see all believers getting raptured out before the Great Tribulation comes and before the Mark of the Beast comes. Because when the Mark of the Beast comes, there's going to be believers here. There's going to be believers who take the Mark of the Beast knowing full well exactly what it is, and they're going to take it knowing what the consequence of that is as well. And then there's going to be believers, and even possibly even non-believers, who refuse to take it. And like I told Matt, I happen to still be here. I'm not taking it. I don't give a shit. I will starve. I will be in the streets. I will be persecuted, beheaded, raped, tortured, whatever. I ain't taking it. And again, something like that is it's easier to say, which is why I think, a lot of people are going to end up taking it out of fear of what's going to happen to them and be done to them. But you got to think it like, I think it like this. Jesus knew exactly what was going to happen to him. And he went through with it. So that's that. Anyways, where was I going with that? That I still need to work on some stuff. And not just me, God work. I need God to continue working on me. I feel like sometimes I feel like I'm doing good or I'm doing okay. And then I'm like, I feel like I notice myself forgetting or feeling a little too good in doing something that I know God wouldn't approve of or be too happy about. Did I use this on my face? No. Anyways, I'm getting ready for the day because I'm not going anywhere, but I am gonna do my laundry. I already vacuumed the floors. I do gotta do the kitchen floor though. And I put away the clean dishes that I hand washed that were on the counter. Grace has the clean ones in the dishwasher to put away after school. I'm debating making the banana bread because can't see them there. There's a couple of bananas that no one ate, so I think I'm gonna make a banana bread today to get those used up instead of just tossing them, which is quite easy to do, just toss them, but I don't want to do that. This thing needs to get washed. Ugh. Makes me not want to use it. I'm just gonna use this. Has the time going back an hour changed anything for anybody? I feel like for us, no. Everything's still, you know, going the same. Just darker earlier. I guess the only thing is that, I don't know. Yeah, this is, nothing was done with my hair. I have a slight headache this morning, too. Alright. I want to use this blush today. This one is Birthday Suit, a satin one. Yesterday I used Prenup. It lasted all day. I feel like, though, it's very light. So it actually might be good for the winter time because I tend to get much paler. Let me just see here. What do I have? I think I used... See, Grace has stuff in here, too, that she was using. I haven't gotten around to cleaning up. I don't like that mascara. I haven't gotten around to cleaning this stuff. Okay, so I kind of want to do the same thing where I layer this blush first. It's a cream blush, and this is Magic Hour. Please open. Is anybody watching any Christmas movies yet? It seems like it's springtime here. This is pretty. You want to know something I wish I knew how to do better? Pray better. God already knows what we're going to pray for before we even pray. And there are some things that I... Like, here's something something that I don't fully get is... I feel like somewhere in the scripture it talks about not praying the same prayer or something like along those lines. I could be wrong, but I feel like I read that. But then there's people will say like to keep fervently praying for something until that prayer happens. So I mean that confuses me kind of. Maybe don't pray for the same things all the time because God already knows what you're going to pray for. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know. I tend to pray, like I say the Our Father prayer every night and sometimes every morning. And then I say my other prayer, which is kind of like, I give thanks for a lot of things. I give thanks to people. I pray for like the safety and protection of people. I pray for blessings for people. And then like the only other things that I will pray about is like people's mental health, changing people's hearts, filling people with God's peace and joy and his comfort and stuff like that. taking away hatred and guilt and grudges that other people are holding, like stuff like that. Like sometimes I have very specific things that I pray for certain people. I do not pray for money for anybody, not even us, but I do pray for God. I do pray for people to be able to make it through and, you know, be at least have a roof over their head and food on their tables and their bills paid, and then that's it. And then I try to pay attention to what people are posting on Facebook and what people talk to me about. And I'll pray for things that are brought to my attention. People don't ask me to pray for them. I just do it. Because I don't like it when people are like, oh, people say a prayer for me and they give their reason why, and people say, oh yeah, you're in my thoughts and in my prayers, but then nobody actually prays for them. It's like, don't say you're gonna actually pray for somebody unless you actually intend on doing so. You'd be surprised what prayer can do, guys. Prayer works, even if it's not. And I tell our kids, and even Matt, prayer is not always an instant thing. I always, when I pray too, and I noticed like the past couple of months, I've been saying, your will be done. Because at the end of the day, I'm like, you know, we can make all these plans and stuff like that. But whether they happen or not, I think it's up to God. His will for us, right? I mean, that looks natural. If I had a ring light like that YouTubers have, you'd probably be able to see what's going on here, but this is just me sitting in the dining room with the blinds up and one light on. It looks so pretty, but I don't let that sit for a minute. I do want to go in with this one. Like, yeah, I remember when I was praying because I have vestibular migraines, which that rears its head whenever it decides to. And it's not just like a neurological thing. Like, well, neurological, it takes control of your body and stuff too. So it does at times put me in bed or on the couch where I can't do anything. So I remember at one point I really wanted to go back to work because I was telling Matt, not really wanting to go back to work. I wanted to do something besides just being home. And so I was praying for that. I mean, I did fill out job applications and stuff like that. And I remember praying about me getting a job where I can just do something so I'm just not home. And then like weeks or a month later, it might have been probably over a month, Miriam out of the blue had asked David like, hey, how's your mom doing? And he told her like, oh, she's doing good. And then Miriam just got on the topic of like, hey, we're looking for like a house cleaner and we know your mom is always cleaning and stuff. Do you think she'd be interested? And David's like, hey, probably. She is looking for a job. Anyways, that's how that came about. So I ended up going on talking to Miriam, and that's how I ended up becoming her and Rick's house cleaner. I mean, it's only once a week, but you know what? It's once a week where I'm out of the house doing something for somebody else. And I would gladly do it without getting paid too. So that took care of me wanting a job or something. So I felt like I was doing something outside of the house. Because when you get laid up in bed, man, you really start to... I felt really crappy. Was it nice sometimes? Yeah. I didn't feel worthless or anything, but I was just like... I know I do stuff at home. Like, I do cooking and cleaning, and I took care of the kids. I mean, David's 19 now. I mean, I still clean and cook for him. Not his room, but, you know... I've done all the school stuff and doctors, and I'm still doing that stuff for Grace, but That is so pretty. I was gonna do eyeshadow with this palette today, but I'm kind of like, I like my natural face. I'll do my makeup though, because you know. I'm gonna see if Grace wants this, or else I'll just keep it in my thing if she wants to use it. Come out. I was thinking the other day of these eyeshadow palettes that I had, and I thought maybe I still had them and I just put them somewhere, and then I realized, no, I did a declutter a couple of months ago, and I regret it. Why did I do that? And I don't want to rebuy the things that I had that I got rid of. But yeah, I did a declutter a couple of months ago. Some of the stuff Grace took, and then other stuff I think just went wherever it went. Now I'm like, I shouldn't have gotten rid of that stuff. At least the eyeshadow palettes. Okay, let's do these eyebrows right quick. I like this, but the brush is so big and so much product. Ooh, I think Grace might have a Canon event on her fall break. So she has school Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday this week, and then she's off till next Thursday. She's planning on dyeing her hair red during that time. I think that I call that a Canon event because let's just think of all those ladies who, while we're teenagers, dye our hair red. She wants it the red color of this foxtail that she has in her room. And I was like, okay. I do know she wants to get her nose pierced as well. I'm surprised she hasn't brought that up again. I don't think she's changed her mind about it, but... I prefer her not get her nose pierced. But there's some things that I'm just thinking. Some kids, they're gonna find a way to get things done. And with a nose piercing, I rather, if Grace is gonna get that, well, she doesn't have any money, but so she would have a hard time. She doesn't know how to get around either. But I'd rather just, I told Matt, I think it's just better for us to take her to a professional and get it done in a clean environment versus her trying to do it herself or having some rando do it. So I could hear somebody on the stairs. See? I mean, I do have eyebrows, but they're so light. I mean, there's eyebrow hair up here with that super blonde, and then you just see it when they gather together in the middle. Does anybody pray for, you know that God's angels are around us? Like, we're never alone. There's like a whole spirit realm that's around us that we just can't see. I also pray for God's angels to stand guard at our doorways. Sorry, the sun just came out, so it's bouncing off the freezer. It's totally whitewashing me out. But I also pray for God's angels to stand guard at all of our doors and windows. And that His angels be with us, where our comings and our goings, wherever we may be. Darn. That completely... I mean, I'm glad the sun's out, but... now it's like completely washing my face out, especially if I stay sitting up. So that was that. I don't have a lip product with me here besides my lip balm. Oh, something else. I guess I can write that down. Ooh, I didn't use the highlighter. That's fine. Something that I said I wanted to do, but I haven't gotten done yet. My movies, I want to alphabetize them. And then, because where are they? So, not the TV series, but like all the loose movie discs. I have another movie case. So, I can clean up some space on there. Alright, let's just put some of this. Ooh, am I using that? I don't like this one, but I guess I'll use it because it's out. Let's do a quick look. What time is it? It's only 25 to 11. That's fantastic for me. Because once I'm finished here, I'm going to go throw that load of laundry on. I should probably get something proper to eat. I might just go ahead and do a makeup collection. It seems weird to call it a collection. Because I don't just have to have it. I use all my makeup. But the stuff that's coming in the mail could take a while. Because my Nomad order had to be reshipped. I mean, there is something that will be here this week. But I'll just show it when it comes in. Otherwise, once this stuff's in, that's it for ordering makeup, guys. Even buying makeup in person, it's not that I can't. I want to not to. I guess I could do like an eyeshadow palette video and then do one on... I don't know. I don't think I need to do a separate one on blush. I could just probably do a video on eyeshadow palettes, a video on eye products, and then a video on face stuff. I guess I could do that. I don't have any body products. I have like a couple of perfumes, which I've already shown in a video before. If you're wondering, I'm just taking this like very basic neutral, putting that all over. Then I want to take like this. This one's got like a pinkier tone to it. Kind of just above. You guys, yeah, that's whitewashing me out. You can't see. I kind of want to watch a movie today too. I'm thinking maybe watching a movie while I work out. This is a very, very neutral palette, which I do like. So we're not doing any shopping this upcoming weekend. However, maybe not this weekend. I kind of would like to still go to the Dollar Tree and show you guys around in there. See what's in there for cleaning supplies. And groceries. But I feel like I don't think there's a Dollar Tree. Is there a Dollar Tree? Not a dollar store, but is there a Dollar Tree in New Brunswick or Newfoundland? I feel like there isn't. The Dollar Tree, everything's $1.50 or less. It used to be $1.25. Sorry, not or less, just $1.50 straight up. No matter what it was. The dollar store, things getting pricey there. I just took that same color. It's like a light beigey pink, I guess you could say. Oh, I can't even use my hand. Jeez. I'm gonna take... I got like this taupey brown t-shirt, sweater, hang on. So I'm gonna take this brown right here. Put a little bit of that in my crease. Yeah, I think Psalm 23 is one as a prayer, and then Psalm 21 is also a prayer. That's why I have them playing on I just had the word in my head again. Darn it. It's repetitive, but there's another word I was just thinking. I do like listening to music, but I like having prayers and blessings and stuff like that playing. I do have a my faith music playlist, but I just don't feel like listening to actual music right now. Actually, I think I want to print off or write out Psalm 23 prayer and have that up on my wall. Because I do have some scriptures that I wrote out, or verses written out up on my wall beside my bed. For some reason, something about that has my eyes looking so blue. I'm gonna put a little bit of that same shade on the bottom too. It's warm in here. I should probably take my socks off, maybe. Probably not. There are shimmers in here, but I don't think they're like bam. I'm gonna use this one. It's this one right here. It's nothing like crazy. So pretty. I don't have something to wipe my finger off on, so I'll just, wipe it off on the inside of my shirt. You know what? I really don't want to use this mascara. It's let's go grab another one. Something about that one. I also found it hard to get off. Let's see if you guys can see the eyeshadow. Where did Luna go? No, you can't really see it. It's it's like neutral colors. Like it's just brown and a light shimmer. When you stand in front of the TV and your eyes turn really blue. Anyways, let's grab. I just want something that's like, I don't know. I also got to clean this up again. Is this thing flipped? This has gotten messy again. So, I need to work on that get it organized a bit better. I feel like, you know what? I don't even know what I feel like. I think the cupboard that I have with stuff in it down at the bottom of the cupboard, I feel like that's not being utilized correctly. Because I'm starting to think I have things down in there that are in there, and because they're in there, I'm not using it. So it's like, do I need that stuff? Probably not. So yeah, Thursday, I'll be taking Grace out. I'll see if she wants to, so we're gonna go get hair dye. I'm just gonna color her hair at home. I'm gonna give her a slight trim. Very slight trim. She wants her curtain bangs trimmed a little bit and the rest of her hair. I told her, sure, I'll do it, but just slightly. I'll probably trim her hair first and then color it for her. But I'll take her down to Shoppers. She can look at all the hair dye and pick whatever. Well, I'll show her what brands are the least harsh, because some of them had the smell so bad, man. Ugh. But I'll see if she wants to... I don't have any coupons for anything. I'll maybe see if she wants to get like a coffee or something. No junk food or that. She's I don't even know if she has any I think she took Halloween candy to school to share. But no junk food. I don't want to take her out for junk. Maybe like a coffee or something. There we go. Very basic. Yeah. I guess I'll just throw that and make it big. Anyways, guys, that's all she wrote. I'm not gonna take you to do my laundry with me. Yeah, I do like this. Truth or Bear, Morphe. Anyways, guys, I don't even know why I brought my brush thing over here. I shall see you guys later. Because at top of my head, I don't think anything interesting that I can do at this moment, or stuff I can do later. Ooh, I need to go get that. I hate messes. But I'm like, Tammy, you made that mess. Yes. Yes, I did. And I need to clean it up. I feel a sneeze coming on. Not today, sneeze, not today. I'm gonna have to. Will I do this today? Maybe. I've already done it once before. Here's the thing about buying more stuff, not having a place to put it. I shouldn't have done that, but I did. I'll get it figured out. I'm gonna have to like redo all that again. Me not doing any more orders until next summer or whatever. That should teach me to just enjoy what I have. More is not always better. Do I want more perfume? Yes, I do. More is not always better. Sometimes it's actually overwhelming. Because now with all these eyeshadow palettes, for instance, that's my biggest thing. I want to use them all. And then I'm like, don't know what one to use. I think that's everything that I had out here. I've got stuff to do and zero urge to do it. I do need something to eat though. I feel like last night I had an idea of what I was going to eat today. Oh, so today's supper is butter chicken and rice and green beans. I'm definitely having butter chicken and green beans. I might skip out on the rice. Maybe. I say that because I think I'm going to have a bagel. I think I'm going to have a bagel sandwich since it's almost dinner time. And a protein shake. I need to fill up my water bottle. I'll go grab that right now. I did dig out this one. I'm going to fill this one up. I want to get this of water in me a day. My other one only holds 1 liter. This one holds 2 point something liters. So I'm actually going to fill this one up right now. Plain water. I don't want, whatchamacallit. I don't want water flavoring in here. Not today. This will pretty much take all the water that's in this Brita. Ta-da! And I guess that's good because I can change the filter at the same time. Yummy. Is that as high as that goes? I thought it went higher. Or did I break it? It's supposed to go higher. I'm not sure what happened there. Anyways. That's 2 heads full. This is just the cover that goes on here. Because you can attach your keys or whatever on here too. There's a strap which I did take off. I just usually carry it like this or like this, but I use it just around the house or Miriam's. I'm thinking, what do I want to eat? Yeah, I think I'll make a bagel sandwich because there's meat slices open that need to get eaten up. I do not recommend this coffee creamer. The Aero Tiramisu. It's kind of funky. I'm not showing you our fridge. It's just condiments, eggs, milk, vegetables, Greek yogurt. I gotta eat those too, man. When you notice some things that are here and nobody's eating it, and it's like, why not? I still got my True Fruit bag. But, do I know why I haven't been eating them? Because I realized 2 pieces is 100 calories. And I would put like 5 or 6 in a bowl and eat them. I mean, I guess just having 2 is fine. But that's kind of a letdown. I'm not calorie counting, but it's kind of a letdown. I'm slowly trying to be mindful of how much I'm eating. But like I said, yesterday I realized I didn't really eat, so I need to eat. I'm not cutting out carbs either. Like, I'm not going to do the rice for my supper today, but I'll do the butter chicken and the green beans. But I do gotta eat. I don't know what I want though. I'm like a bagel sandwich, but is that what I want? I gotta eat what needs to get eaten first before opening anything. I did contemplate oatmeal, but nah, I'm not. I don't want oatmeal. Anyways, I'll let you guys go before I'm just gonna yammer on. It's 4 minutes to 11. I'll get something to eat and get my laundry done. I might be back later today. We'll see. We shall see. Anyways, ciao. God bless.